Welcome to my channel. Today I am upgrading my workshop a little bit. So as you can see, this is my bench and all my tools are scattered. I have some wrenches, hammers, pliers, everything. I'm sorry to say, but this looks like a mess. What I decided to do is I got a pegboard and I'm going to install it on this wall. It's the only available wall pretty much that I have because all the others have windows. I have been doing some decorating, but what I should start should be with the more necessary things, which is the organization, not the decorating. But what we're going to do is we're going to transform this canvas from this into this. So this is the pegboard. These are 14 pieces. So there are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. And they are galvanized. And behind, I just secured them with rivets. So I had to drill a hole and put 2 rivets on each one, vertical and horizontally. So if you want to know, I got this at the Home Depot in Canada. And so 47 pieces on the box. Okay, some big, some are small. So the frame will go all the way around this board. So let's continue the work. 2, 3. So this will be the frame that goes all the way around. The thing is, this is 8 feet. 8 feet, so it doesn't get all the way to the end. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it in half. So more or less like this. And then I will make a 45-degree angle over here. And this piece will finish the other side, so it also will be cut at a 45-degree on both ends. And then with the other pieces, I'll finish the rest. So let's do it. Where is the center of this central piece? So from here, I'm gonna, to make things easier, I'll just put it in there. That end is not very good. So I'll just put it right there. I'll measure over here. And I mark the 45-degree angle. So now let's cut it and then cut the other pieces and start installing on the wall. Now, to make a 45-degree cut, you would probably use a miter saw where you can turn it to the 45-degree mark, but this one doesn't turn because it got flooded and everything rusted. Still works, but only makes 90-degree cuts. So I have to resort to this ancient method. So I have this template. I have my markings over here, so that's the exact where it should be cut. And I mark also the angle, the 45-degree angle, so I don't make a mistake. I'll just have to put it in place, and I use a metal saw. Why? So it's more gentle on the wood. It doesn't really damage the wood, makes a sharper cut. So let's do it. So here we go. I'm there on the spot, and there we go. So I already cut the 45-degree angle, and let me show you just how nice cut it is with the metal saw. So let's make sure that we are right there. Okay, great. So now I'll have to cut all the other pieces, make the frame. Then I will install the bottom part of the frame. I'll mark the wall to put the holes, to drill the holes, and this will serve as a support because first this one will be installed and only then that one. So I need also to sand everything, make it look nice, and so far so good. Thanks. So this is the vertical piece. So I'm using that angle over there, and I mark the other one where the cut has to happen, plus the 45-degree angle on that direction. So I always do that, so I never make a mistake while I'm cutting. And once again, I put it there, adjust it, and I mark it. And now I finish my cut. That's it. That's good. That's okay. 3. So now I have these two pieces that make up the bottom part. I'm gonna put them here on the counter. Just try to figure out, try to see the size and how far I want it. So maybe from this to this. So this will be the size. And well, I think more or less this is where I want it. Yeah, here to the end and over there. Then it's hard to reach. So I'm gonna install these ones maybe at this height. Then I have like 32 inches. So I can reach well. So I think this is the bottom of the pegboard, will be here. Now let me show you over here. I think I'm going to use these bolts. Let me show you. The head is a little bit rough, so I don't want it to make it really look nice. I want a little bit more rough. I want this to show. So it's not like I'm going to drill a hole and then hide the screw and patch it. No, I want to show the hardware. So I think this is what I'm going to use. If I don't use these ones, I have some concrete. I have some concrete screws, and I can also use these ones. So I'm going to decide. That's it. Okay, James. I also have this adhesive. It's called Builder's Bond, and I will put some on the back because the screws will be maybe 15 inches apart. so the wood doesn't bow. Um, this frame will not be supporting the weight of the wall board. The wall board will also be screwed into the concrete. So this is just to make it nicer. That's it. Okay, so I put the tape measure over here. I want the first screw to be at 5 centimeters. The second one will be at 50, and the third one at 95. And the reason why is because this is 135 centimeters long, so the distance is 45 centimeters between the screws. First 45 makes 50, 50 plus 45 makes 95, plus 45 makes 140. So that's it. Now I'm going to mark all of them, which is easy. We can just use the square. And I will repeat all the steps and we'll start drilling. Got the drill bit. That's it. Okay, and we're all set. So this is just a pilot hole. So when I put the screws, the wood doesn't break. And that's it. Let's repeat for the other ones, and then we're gonna start the install. So I installed the level, the laser level, and now I will have an idea how to make everything nice and straight. So there you are. Because of the electric conduit, I'm gonna have to mark it and cut a little piece here, so before I proceed with them. So I'm cutting the piece over here so it fits on the conduit. So I set up the laser level. I have my that piece cut, and there we go. Now I just have to put it in there, level it, that's very good. And now I'm going to mark it. Because I'm working alone, I was only able to drill one hole. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a tiny nail over here and there. Now I'm going to set the laser. There you are. Now I'm going to level the whole thing, and there you go. It's not good, but it happens. Level. Okay, there's another one. And another one. And that's it. So I was able to do this all by myself. And now it's time to put the screws. So this screw, it broke. So what I did, I just made another hole beside the original hole, and I'm gonna put another one, another screw. Okay, and that one is good there. Very nice. So what I did was, I was using this drill bit, which is way thinner than this one. So that's the reason I believe that the screw over there broke. So I'm gonna use a little bit thicker and see if it works better. So far, so good. Okay. Seems like it's doing the job. Okay. Whew. So now okay, Jim. These are the screws. I don't know if I mentioned this, but they come with a kit, so it comes all wrapped, and it brings four screws per square, and they have a really good grip on the cement, so that's what I've been using. So the top is secured. Now I'll have to put some in the middle and at the bottom. I'll have to finish the frame. I have all the pieces cut, so I'll have to install them. And I can't believe that soon I'm gonna have some organization around here. So just two more pieces and 1, 2, then it will be complete. That was the last one. So the frame is complete. Wow. So my project is finished. I hope you enjoyed watching it. This is something that you can do. I am from Portugal, but I live in Toronto, Canada, and I bought this at Home Depot. I think I mentioned already. So if you have a shop and you have the chance to get, you don't need to get these fancy ones. You can just get the plywood. There's some ready. So this is the shop. The motorcycles are here. Right now, I don't have them organized or anything. They're just standing there. There's the Hi-Ace and the Hilux over here. And I want to show you something that I'm going to be working on. So I'll be building a cabinet over here. So the bottom will be with 2 doors, and on the top over here will be with shelves. So pretty much that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you when I'm building the cabinet again, okay? Take care.